Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I am back from Texas from my vacation. I had a good time with my family, and I'll get into more details about that later on in a different video. Right now I just want to share with you a 6x6 paper collection. So I was sent this 6x6 papers to review them, to try them. These are from Amazon, which I will link down the link in the description box below in case you are interested. They do have different types of papers, like different designs on them. So like I said, this is a 6x6 and there are 24 sheets, 12 designs, and 2 of each. I used almost half of them. So these are just scraps that I still have, but let me show you some of the designs because I did use them up. So this one has florals. You guys know I love florals, so I picked one that had flowers. And I really like the pastel colors, not too bright on this collection. So this one has like a peachy with purple or pink flowers. And then this other one has like a purple, blue, black background with flowers, roses as well. You know, I love roses. And then this pink, nice pink color. And then this one has a light blue background with purple flowers. And then this gray one here, very pretty. And this one with the leaves. And then let me show you the rest. This one right here, very pretty, looks like for Easter, but anytime I used it. And then this one here, I did not use this one. This one has hearts and it's pink. And then you have these. I did not use these, very pretty, but these have unicorns. So half of them had like florals, and then half of them have florals with unicorns. So my theme was like butterflies and flowers. So I did not use the ones with the unicorn. I will use those in a different project soon. I haven't done unicorns in a while, anything with unicorns. So in the next future, maybe when I work with unicorns, I'll use these papers. So there is the head of the unicorn. And then here's another one with the flowers. Beautiful flowers. I mean, they're roses, but I just keep saying flowers. And here's another one with a pink background. So these, like I said, there are 24 sheets and 12 designs. And I pretty much used the rest of the designs, the rest of the sheets with the other designs. But like I said, here are the designs that I pretty much used, like a lot of these right here. And then these are the other ones. All right, so let me before I get into showing you the projects, I do want to let you know that I did use solid colors. Let me show you. I used a little bit of this solid green, like a lime. No, it's not a lime green, but it's more like a pastel green. And this solid purple. And I did use some tracing paper just to give it some extra touch to my projects. The reason I used this green color was I made some flowers and I wanted some green leaves. I didn't want to use this I had used it in other projects, and then I thought I ran out of it, so I ended up using this solid green, and then I realized that I still had some of this green one with the leaves, which is why I ended up using this solid green. So these are the 3 different papers, or you know, the 2 papers and the tracing paper that I used that are not part of the collection. So let me get started. So first I'll put the papers here just in case. Let me spread them out a little bit so you guys can see them as I show you some of my projects that I did. I had lots of fun creating with this collection. I had no issues with this collection. It's thick. It's close to like I would say like a 65 pound cardstock. But let me show you what I did. So the first thing that I did was a memory dex card. So I made a memory dex card, and I used some of my dies to decorate and do some die cuts to decorate the memory dex card using the papers. So I used the pink one right here, this one, to die cut the swan. So I did the swan, and then I used the one with the light blue and the purple flowers, purple roses in the background. So that one is this one right here, the one that I used on the back. And I wanted the purple flowers, the purple roses to pop out, which is why I ended up using the purple cardstock, the solid colors. When I craft, I like to make a mixture of solids with pattern paper, not just pattern paper. I like for certain colors to pop, and that is the solid color that I like using. So in this case, I wanted the purple roses to pop, so I ended up using that purple solid cardstock for my background on my memory dex card. I also used, here you can see the tracing paper where I die cut some leaves, and I added the green pattern paper to die cut the leaves as well. So it has this green with the tracing paper for the flowers, and I added some thread, like some metallic thread that goes with the collection, and I made some roll-up flowers, and I made a tiny little butterfly and added some flat backs. So that's what it looks like. And then on the back I used that green color. I thought that was a very pretty color, that green, to give it that pop of green from the leaves on the front of that paper that I used with the purple roses. So that was my first project, and then I decided that I wanted to make some rosettes. I made the tiniest rosettes that I have made my entire crafting life. I enjoy making those rosettes. I had no problems with the papers. Look how tiny these rosettes are. These are 3 rosettes, and they fit perfectly in my hand. Aren't they adorable? Hope you can see them right there. So these are the rosettes that I made using the papers. Like I said, I used that green with the leaves since it was the only green paper. I did all of the leaves die cuts that I needed with that paper, which is why I thought I had run out of it until I realized I still had that one left. So this is what they look like. There's a closer look. I made a little tiny, I die cut a flower using a punch. Didn't have no problems with my punch cutting out the paper or the dies. So that's what that one looks like. They're very similar. It's just like the flower that changes in this one, but these two are the same. And the paper that I used is this gray one for these two. This one right here is the paper that I used for these right here. And they are only one side, single side. The other side is just white on the back. So I use that one. And then here's the other one. This one is the one with like purple with the pink roses. And that's what it looks like. I really like these tiny rosettes. So I made that. Let me put my memory decks card here so you guys can see it. The other thing that I moved on to was some of these little banner embellishments. These are tiny too. I made some tiny fishtail ribbon, not ribbon, but fishtail embellishments. Look how cute they are. I die cut some tiny. I used a small flower punch. Like I said, no problems. I punch out some tiny butterflies, and I didn't have no problems either with my punches, punching out the paper. I also punch out tiny leaves. No problems at all. So I really enjoyed working with the paper, and I enjoy making these tiny little embellishments. So let me put those down. And then I moved on to making, and here it is. So on this tag, I die cut a doily, which I also die cut 3 doilies. This is a very intricate die. So as you can see, it's very intricate. I didn't have no problems either with the papers. Very pretty. So I did the 4 doilies, but on this one I also used the purple solid color to glue the doily over the whole doily background, or not sure what you call this part, but I used the solid color for that one to layer it over. And then I made a flower to embellish the topper, the leaves, and tiny butterflies going along with the same theme, butterflies and flowers, which is why, like I said, I did not use the unicorn one, because my theme was butterflies and flowers. So to go along with my flowers from that topper, I also made these flowers here. I made 4 flowers, and like I said, I thought I had used up all of that green, so I wanted to make leaves. So I ended up using that green, pastel green color, that solid one. And that's not part of the collection, nor the tracing paper that I like adding for an extra touch on my flowers. So like I said, I enjoyed working with this paper collection. I hope you guys enjoyed the projects, and like I said, I will link down the link to the paper. They have other papers, and like I said, I enjoy working with it. No problems using my punches or die cuts. And these are the projects that I made, and I enjoyed making each one. It was lots of fun to make these projects. So thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Hope you have a great day. Till next time. Bye bye.